Picture this, a bright morning at the RV lot. The sun bouncing off a gleaming white motorhome that looks more like a luxury yacht on wheels than anything you've ever seen. And there it is, the White Stallion. Hey everyone, welcome back to RV Heaven, where RV dreams meet reality. Today we're bringing you something truly exciting, the brand new 2026 Renegade Explorer 38 EMB Super C motorhome, proudly nicknamed the White Stallion. Now, I know a lot of you are here because you love the idea of freedom on the road, but you don't want to sacrifice luxury, space, or reliability. That's exactly what this rig delivers. Whether you're a weekend traveler, a cross-country adventurer, or someone ready to go full-time, the White Stallion has the muscle of a semi-truck with the soul of a five-star hotel. Over the next few minutes, we'll take a deep dive into everything, from the jaw-dropping exterior design to the powerhouse engine, from the high-end interior finishes to the off-grid tech that makes this rig future-proof. I'll give you the specs, yes, but I'll also paint the lifestyle picture. Because owning a motorhome like this isn't just about measurements and horsepower, it's about the way it makes you feel when you're behind the wheel, when you wake up inside it, and when you park it in the most breathtaking places on Earth. Stick with me to the end, because we'll cover pricing, a full pros and cons list, and I'll even tackle a few questions I know you're already wondering about. Fuel economy, full timing potential, and what makes this different from a Class A diesel pusher. Alright, let's saddle up. Time to meet the White Stallion in all its glory. Exterior walkaround, detail plus lifestyle. Let's start with that first impression. Imagine walking around the lot and spotting this beast from a distance. It's tall, it's commanding, and it's got a presence that makes you stop in your tracks. This 2026 Renegade Explorer is built on the Freightliner Cascadia 116 chassis, which, if you don't already know, is the backbone of long-haul trucking. That means it's designed for strength, stability, and endurance. Just standing next to it, you feel the difference compared to a Class A. The dimensions: 38 feet 6 inches long, 8 feet 4 inches wide, and 13 feet 1 inch tall with the roof ACS. Large enough to feel like a rolling mansion, but short enough to still get into most state parks or luxury RV resorts. Now, let's talk weight and capacity. This rig carries a GVWR of 41,000 pounds, and it tows a jaw-dropping 20,000 pounds. To put that into perspective, you could pull a large enclosed car hauler, a boat, or even a trailer full of toys, and the White Stallion won't flinch. The hitch is a beefy 3-inch receiver built for serious hauls. And then, of course, there's the finish. The model we're walking around today is in the Tundra scheme, a crisp, high-gloss white that glistens in the sun. It's not just paint, it's full-body, multi-layer automotive finish with UV protection. Easy to clean, resistant to fading, and elegant enough to turn heads at every stop. Renegade offers 9 paint options, but let's be honest, this white-on-white look, that's why they call it the White Stallion. It's clean, it's bold, and it's timeless. Now, moving up front, let's check out the headlights. These are LED projector headlights with integrated fog lamps, designed for maximum clarity at night. And if you've ever driven a big rig in the dark, you know how much confidence good lighting gives you. The mirrors are power heated and remote controlled, so adjusting on the fly is effortless. Safety is a big deal here, and Freightliner brings their safety assurance package to the table. That means adaptive cruise control, lane departure warnings, collision mitigation systems, and even Detroit Connect event logging, like having a co-pilot looking out for you every mile. Walking down the driver's side, you'll notice the Girard 2-stage lateral arm on it. Smooth, powered operation with integrated LED lighting. Perfect for shade on a hot afternoon or setting the mood at night with soft lighting overhead. Below that, storage bays, and lots of them. We're talking massive pass-through compartments, fully lined, insulated, and even heated. These aren't flimsy bins, these are real durable storage solutions with protective bedliner coatings. Perfect for chairs, grills, tools, or bulky gear. One of the compartments even houses a Dometic dual-zone cooler. Imagine pulling up to a trailhead, popping open the cooler bay, and grabbing an ice-cold drink without ever stepping inside. Now, swing around to the passenger side. More storage bays here with slide-out trays for easy access. No more crawling inside to reach that one bag shoved in the back. And here's the fun part, the outdoor entertainment system. A weatherproof 43-inch Samsung 4K TV flanked by outdoor speakers and quick connect ports for your grill or exterior lights. Picture this, you're parked lakeside, the awning is out, the grill's sizzling, and you've got the big game playing on a massive outdoor screen. That's not camping, that's living. Finally, let's check out the rear. Dual polished exhausts peek out, framing that heavy-duty 3-inch hitch receiver. And hiding just behind all of this is the star of the show, the Detroit DD13 engine. But before we pop the hood on that beast, let's take a second to admire the stance. 4-point automatic hydraulic leveling jacks. One push of a button, and this Stallion plants itself firm, even on uneven ground. No rocking, no wobble, no stress. From the outside, it's tough, it's elegant, and it's adventure ready. And I haven't even fired it up yet. Engine and driving experience. Now let's talk power, because this is where the White Stallion earns its reputation. Under the hood is the Detroit diesel DD13 engine. That's a 12.8-liter, inline-6, turbocharged monster that puts out 525 horsepower and 1,850 pound-feet of torque. For those of you who don't live and breathe diesel engines, let me translate, that's the kind of power you feel in your chest. Climbing a steep grade in the Rockies, smooth. Passing semis on the interstate, effortless. This engine is paired with your choice of transmissions, the standard Allison TRV 4000 6-speed electronic automatic, or the optional Detroit DT 12-12-speed automated manual. Both are buttery smooth, but the DT12 adds that efficiency and precision shifting you'd expect from a modern semi. Fuel comes from a 120-gallon aluminum tank with a 13-gallon DEF tank. Depending on how you drive, you can expect somewhere around 8 to 10 miles per gallon on the highway. Pretty solid considering the size and weight of this rig. On the road, you'll feel the difference compared to a Class A. The cab-forward design of a Super C gives you better visibility, better crash protection, and a much more stable ride. It's easier to drive than it looks, and with features like adaptive cruise and side cameras, long hauls feel surprisingly relaxed. So whether you're cruising highways, climbing switchbacks, or pulling a 20,000-pound trailer, this engine and chassis combination delivers confidence in spades. It's not just about moving an RV, it's about commanding the road. Interior, living space. Step inside with me, and this is where things get really exciting. You're greeted by a powered entry step with LED lighting, and as soon as you walk in, wow. The 84-inch ceiling height gives you room to breathe. It feels open, airy, and far more spacious than you'd expect from a 38-foot motorhome. This is the 38 EMB floor plan, mid-bath, 4 slides, and space for 5 to 6 people. Right away, your eye is drawn to the opposing slides in the living area. On the driver's side, you've got powered theater seating, recliners with adjustable headrests, massage, and heating. Perfect for movie nights or just kicking back after a long drive. Opposite that, a sofa sleeper for extra guests and a dinette booth with under-seat storage. The finishes, ultra-soft vinyl upholstery in neutral tones, durable and pet-friendly. The flooring, 12 by 24-inch heated porcelain tile, courtesy of the Aqua-Hot system. And even on a cold morning, you're stepping onto warm, toasty floors. Entertainment? Oh, they thought of everything. A 50-inch 4K smart TV rises on a lift, paired with a sound system featuring amplified speakers and an 8-inch subwoofer. Beneath it, an electric fireplace adds not just warmth, but ambiance. And every light in here is LED and dimmable, and app-controlled through the multiplex system. Toe kick lighting, ceiling strips, slide fascias. You can set the mood with a tap. And for airflow, max air vents and dual 15,000 BTU ducted AC units with heat pumps keep things perfectly climate controlled. This isn't just an RV living room, this is a mobile luxury suite. Kitchen and dining. Now, if you love to cook, or even if you just love eating well, you're going to appreciate this gout. You've got polished solid surface countertops with an integrated sink, and cupboards. So when you need more prep space, it's there. Appliances are residential grade. A massive 18 cubic foot French door refrigerator with stainless doors and inverter support for off-grid use, a recessed 2-burner induction cooktop, and a 1.7 cubic foot stainless convection microwave. The backsplash, real tile, grouted, not flimsy wallpaper. The faucet is a high-arc satin nickel with pull-down sprayer, and the cabinetry, solid maple hardwood with dovetail drawers, soft close slides, and hidden hinges. Storage is everywhere. A deep pantry, overhead cabinets, under-counter drawers, all designed smartly so you're not wasting space. This kitchen doesn't just look like home, it functions like one too. Imagine whipping up dinner after a day of hiking, or brewing fresh coffee in the morning with the sun coming through the big living room windows. That's the White Stallion lifestyle. Bathroom and utility. Mid-coach, you've got the bathroom, and let me say, this is not a cramped RV bathroom. You step into a space that feels residential with a solid surface vanity, LED lit mirror, and a porcelain macerator toilet with push-button flush. The shower, spacious, tiled with a wall inlay, glass sliding door, skylight overhead, and even a teak folding seat that's rated to hold 400 pounds. The shower head is adjustable, and the water-saving Aqua-Miser ensures you're not wasting water while waiting for it to heat. This bathroom is also washer-dryer prepped, and the model we're in has a splendid stack installed. For full-timers, this is a game changer. Bedroom retreat. At the rear, you've got your private sanctuary, the master bedroom. A 66 by 74-inch RV king bed with memory foam mattress sits on a slide-out, giving you space to move around. On either side, nightstands with outlets and USB ports. Above, reading lights and a ceiling fan to keep air moving at night. Across from the bed, you've got wardrobe closets, a dresser base, and another 32-inch 4K smart TV. Day shades and blackout shades let you control the light, and the decor is customizable, from Denali to Everest to Rainier themes. It's cozy, private, and exactly what you want after a long day on the road. Power, tanks, and off-grid systems. Now let's geek out a bit, because the White Stallion is as smart as it is beautiful. Power comes from dual 3,000-watt Victron inverters tied to three 270 amp-hour Dragonfly lithium batteries. That's over 810 amp-hours of lithium power. Add in three 200-watt solar panels and you've got serious off-grid capability. Need more. The 8-kilowatt Own and Quiet diesel generator is ready to pick up the slack, and with 150 gallons of fresh water on board, plus 75-gallon gray and black tanks, you're set for long boondocking trips. Climate control? The Aqua-Hot 450D hydronic system provides endless hot water, zoned heating, and keeps the floors warm. Safety? You've got CO, smoke, and LP detectors, plus fire suppression. Cleaning? A central vacuum system with floor sweep makes quick work of dirt and dust. Connectivity? Yes, it's pre-wired for satellite, and yes, it comes with Starlink internet integration. Stay online anywhere, whether you're working remotely or just streaming Netflix in the desert. Comparisons, pros, and cons. Let's compare this for a moment. Against a Newmar Superstar or a Jayco Seneca, the Renegade Explorer feels more refined, more industrial strength. That Freightliner chassis and Detroit engine combo is a serious step up. Pros, power, luxury, storage, off-grid systems, safety tech, and build quality that's second to none. Cons, diesel fuel is pricier. Parking a 38-foot coach takes some skill, and of course the upfront price tag isn't for everyone. But for those who can swing it, the value is undeniable. Pricing, value, and lifestyle. So what's the cost? Depending on options, the 38 EMB comes in around $400,000 to $500,000. That's a serious investment, but let's frame it. You're getting a semi-truck chassis, luxury condo finishes, and the ability to live comfortably anywhere in North America. For full-timers, it's not just an RV, it's a home. For travelers, it's a rolling 5-star hotel. And this is why people love rigs like the White Stallion. It's not just about specs, it's about waking up in the Rockies with heated floors under your feet. It's about pulling into a lakeside campground and setting up an outdoor movie night. It's about the confidence of knowing your rig can climb any mountain and still look stunning when it's parked. Closing and call to action. And there you have it, the 2026 Renegade Explorer 38 EMB, the White Stallion. A motorhome with the muscle to tow anything, the luxury to rival a condo, and the technology to keep you comfortable and connected anywhere. So, is it worth it? For the right traveler, absolutely. If you want confidence, comfort, and class all in one rig, the White Stallion delivers. If you're ready to make it yours, check out chasecoach.com or call 2705-568-461 for details. They'll help with trades and nationwide delivery. Thanks so much for joining me on this deep dive. Don't forget to hit like, drop a comment with your questions, and subscribe if you haven't already. We're aiming for 50,000 subscribers this month, and your support makes it happen. Until next time, safe travels, and may the road rise to meet you.